let us start with the DI section of ACET 2024. Okay, so we are given here that there were 214 Indian and 119 foreign players in the recently conducted Indian Cricket League auction. Okay, so total Indian 214 and foreign 119. Okay, now the number of players bought by each team are as shown in the following table. These are the team of different teams, and Indian and foreign capped and capped together. So if we add this side, we will get for each team the total number of members, right? And this side as per the categories of captain and capt. So right now I'm not adding, but as per the questions we will move. Now, how many of the foreign players were unsold? Okay, how many of the foreign players were unsold? So we have to deal with only the foreign category. Total auctioned foreign players 119. So first, if we add the capped number of capped, the 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6 4 6 5, it's 42, and 3 plus 2 plus 3 2, so it's 5 5 10 5 15 16 17 20, it's 23. Okay, so how many foreign players were unsold? So out of 119 in the auction, 42 and 23. So that is 3 and 2 5 4. Yeah, so it's 54. That is option C. Okay, next. Which team has maximum number of players? So now we have to add all the numbers of player for each. So let us add the row. Okay, so if we add, then Delhi has 6 6 18 3 and 10. Sorry, 6 6 23 15 25. This is also 25. Kolkata 23. Chennai 25. Hyderabad 25. Bangalore 27. Ahmedabad 25. Jaipur 25. So the least we have for Kolkata, the maximum we have for Bangalore 27. So then the question we have asked, which team has maximum number of players? So it's Bangalore team. That is option D. Next, if 176 capped players were auctioned, so capped players means we are talking about Indian and foreign together capped players. How many uncapped players were unsold? Okay, right. Now, first of all, together for foreign as well as the Indian players, we have 333 numbers of uncapped. Foreign and Indian together, we have 333 uncapped. Okay, now we have to check the number option. So for that we have to add number of so this is 214 and 119. So from there we have got this 333. So out of the 333 we have to subtract the cap to get the uncapped, right? So that is, if you add all this 6755476532325233, you will get 176. So sorry, capped 10 11 10 12 12 12 to 11 30. So 12 3s are 36 46 56 67 78 88 plus 3 91, and again you have to add these 6655. So together you will get 176. So that means uncapped number of uncapped players auctioned is, out of the total 176, those are capped, is equals to 751, 157. Okay, now number of uncapped players then sold. So that is from the table we have this number of uncapped sold is this and this addition. So this is 23 plus 5 28 and 6 7 is 13. So 28 and 13 and 4 7 68. So number of uncapped players unsold, sold is equals to 68 that I've just added. So um, so it's 176 auction, then how many uncapped players went unsold? So if this is sold, this is auctioned, uncapped auction, uncapped sold. So subtract it to find out uncapped unsold, right? That is 157 minus 68 is equals to 89. Option B. Next. As above, if 176 capped players were auctioned. So capped players auctioned. (176), at least how many foreign uncapped players were auctioned? So this is two together. Now we have to only find out for the foreign uncapped, right? Now see how many Indian capped players were sold. We can find it out from the table. Indian capped, this is this one. If you add this, you will get 91. Okay. Now we will consider that, let us just assume that all the Indians who were auctioned are sold, none of the Indian players were unsold, so 91 it is. Okay. Then the foreign capped players auctioned is how many? 176. We have already the unsold, I mean the auctioned is 176, and from that if we subtract the Indian capped, then we will have the foreign capped players auction, right? So it's 91. So it's 176 minus 91 is equals to 85. This is your foreign capped auctioned. So total, so this is capped and uncapped we have 68, I guess. Let's go back to 23, sorry. Uncapped is 23, capped is 85. So 85 and 23 together is 119. That is what uncapped, sorry, this is total foreign auctioned, right? So if you want to find out the uncapped foreign players auctioned, so out of this total you have to subtract the capped auction, then only you will find out uncapped auction, right? So the last step you have to do is the number of players foreign uncapped auctioned is 119 minus 85 is equals to 34. It is B. B is the correct option. Okay. Now let us move on to the next DI. Right? So this is a graphical given. So what is it given? Number of actuaries in India, and here fellow and associates, number of fellows and associates again. So in which year the number of associate actuaries is lower compared to the previous year? Okay, number of number of associates we are talking about. So you can see this is high, this is low, again it's increasing. So it's 2019 clearly. So it's D. How many fellow actuaries were present in 2022? 2022, it's fellow actuaries, it's slightly more than 500, right? So slightly more than 500. If from the option we can say it's 515. So it's option A. Next, 47. In which year was the increase in fellow actuaries compared to previous year maximum? That is, again look at the, so fellow, right? The increase is higher. So as you can see, it's increasing, very slight increase. But as this to this, there is a jump, right? From almost middle of 300 to middle of 400, almost a very crisp and higher jump compared to the other, because they are within the same range, as you can see. But the range shifts here, so from that we can have an idea that it's 2019. Let's say if we have 2019 in the option, yes, definitely. So that is C, correct option. Okay. Next, 48. How many total number of actuaries, that is fellow and associates together, were there in 2016? Very good. So 2016 is this. So as you can see, this is in between. I can say it's 150, let's say. So associates approximately is 115, and fellow is approximately 350. I'm taking approximate, and from the table we can find it out, right? I mean options 5, 5, 10, 3, 3, 1, 4. So it's 430, and it will be something greater than 430 for sure. Okay, let's have a look at the options. Something greater than 430. So we have two options. That means we have to be more concrete about our numbers. Okay, so let us do one thing. Let us increase the size of this figure so that we can have a prominent view of the graph and the number. Okay, here we are. So for 2016 it is, right? Okay, 2016 it is here. This is near to 200, somewhat like this. Okay, so let us say it's around 1. Okay, so it's not 115. I should have taken 150. I'm really sorry about the numbers I've taken. Approximately it is 150 actually. Yeah, let's change it. So it is greater than 150, so just approximately I'm taking 150, and the fellow ones are less than 350, definitely. Let's take 320, or it can be 330 also, but something like that. 074, 470. It will be definitely very close to 470. That means any number greater than 470, but very close to 470, like 484, something like that. So let's have a look at the option. 470 and higher is 483. C. Definitely it's C. Okay, so that's how you can find out the answers. Now, moving on to the last question of DI, which is given as follows. Let me just increase the size of this diagram as well, so that it will be easy for us to go through the bar graphs, right? Okay, clear enough? Okay, so here we are given an increase on the screen time of characters and the seasonal runtimes in a popular sitcom gave the below results. Okay, so we are given 5 seasons and the runtime hours it's given, and we have what name of the characters, right? That is Leonard, John, Monica. Monica is gray. Okay, Michael, Claire, and Robin. So they are given the runtime of the characters. Screen time of the characters are given. Okay, so this is, we are measuring the screen time of each characters in every season. So in season 1, for example, this is season 1. So green is Robin. So Robin got 17.10% screen time. Claire got 13.60. Michael got 18.50. Then Monica got 13.70. John got 18.50% of the screen time, and Leonard got 18.60% of the screen time. So this is how it is given. Let's go to the question. Which character had the maximum screen time across all the seasons? Interesting. So for that, for every character, we have to find out the screen timing, right? So how am I going to find the screen timing here? Okay, just here. in season 1 the total timing is 12.3 hours. So everybody in season 1 has got this much percentage of this total hours, right? So basically you have to multiply for season 1 every character's percentage with 12.3. For season 2 characters with this. So character wise we are going to, so this plus this plus this plus this plus this multiplied by their respective total hours of each season. For example, if I talk about first Leonard, okay, just let's show here for Leonard. So in this season, season 1, run time is 12.3 total. So out of the total runtime, Leonard has got 18.60%. So it's 18.6 plus. In season 2, it's 11.6 into 19.20 plus 14.2 into 20.4 plus 16 into 12.5 plus 15.5 into 13.2. Okay, so if you add this, we have got 11.46. So for Leonard it is 11.46. So again, next let us say for John. For John, John is orange, like this is John, this is John. So 18.50 into 12.3 plus 17.90 plus 11.6 plus 17.70 into 14.2 plus 18.40 plus 12.5 plus 17.50 into 13.2. So we will get John. The John is 11.48. Again, for Michael, so I'm just writing MI for Michael and I will write MO for Monica. Now again, where is our Michael? Michael. Yeah, this is Michael. Why haven't I taken Monica? Because in the options out of which we have to select, Monica is not given. So of course the only 4 characters are given in the option. So definitely out of those 4 will be our answer. So we will just calculate for the 4 and we will not waste our time calculating all. Okay. So again 12.3 into 18.5, 11.6 into 16.30 plus 14.2 into 16.60. Again 12.5 into 15.30 and 13.2 into 16.80. So adding all we get 10.65. Okay, and lastly we have for Robin. Robin is the one with the green one. So these 5. So just multiply with the respective hours. 17.10 into 12.3 plus 16.60 into 11.6 plus 15.60 into 14.2 and so on, and we get 10.84. So what is the question asked here? Which character out of these 4 got the maximum screen time? So it's 11.48 got. So John got the maximum screen time out of the 4 options given. So it's B, John. Okay, next. Which character had the minimum screen time across all seasons? Now in this we have Robin and Michael, which we have already calculated. Monica and Claire we haven't, so we have to find out for Monica. Again, we will just proceed with the same. Monica is 13.70 into this. So, but just by looking at this space, you can understand that it's Monica who got the least timing. But still, let's calculate it. Upon calculation, it's 9.42, and for Claire, it is where is Claire? Claire, yeah, Claire is this one. So 13.60 into 12.3, 15.30 into 11.6, 14.50 into 14.2, and so on with the respective hours. And for Claire, we have 9.95. So it's very clear that it's Monica across all seasons. So it is option A. The last question is, which character and season combination had the least screen time? So now it's not just the character, but it's also the season also. Okay. Now in the option, it is only season 1 and 2 that is given. So we don't have to find out for all the 5 seasons given, and only Monica and Claire. So only for Monica and Claire we are going to find out. So let us calculate for Monica in season 1. Okay. So how much time did Monica got in season 1? Season 1, Monica, it's 13.70 into 12.3. Let's write down. 13.70 into 12.3, that is equals to 1.69. And Monica in season 2, so 12.3 is common because that is the total runtime, but what is the percentage? 14.20. Sorry. Now in season 2 the runtime is 11.6, right? So it's 11.6 into 14.2, so that is 1.65. And again same for Claire in season 1, the runtime is total runtime is 12.3 into the percentage is 13.6, that is 1.67. And in season 2 the runtime is 11.6 into percentage is 15.8, so that is 1.83. So which character and season combination at the least screen time? Just tally 1.69, 1.65, 1.67. So it's 1.65, so it's Monica in season 2, that is option B. That's the answer. Okay, so this is how you have to go through all the DI question, and with this we have completed the DI section of actuarial question paper 2024.